Hello, hi there, everyone. Haven't done one of these in a while, but today I'm stopping by to tell you about a few changes. Mostly a change to pricing and speeds. This has been announced days ago already, but I just now decided to make a video talking about it. There's also other things that happened meanwhile that I didn't really make a video on. It's nothing extremely big, but now there is, well, you can now win um, achievements by winning speedruns. So if I go to this guy, no, he never won a speed before. He's good. This guy doesn't have achievements on. This guy, okay, you can see it says he won a speed round. So this is now um, an achievement that you can get. Um, this image is weird. So you can now get achievements from winning. What the fuck are these images of these guys? What the fuck? Okay, this is a bit more okay. You see, it will change with the number of rounds you win. The thing is, the way this is built, and this is important for what I'm gonna talk about after, and then I'm gonna tell you why, is that first of all, previous wins are not considered at all. So, well, everything that is on TW speeds will only be in TW speeds. You will not get an achievement for this. Like if I were to go to my PT account and see how many achievements I have, well, I wouldn't have a lot, right? I have 5 because that's the number of rounds I won since the update dropped. So it's just not it just doesn't consider previous rounds. The other thing is that this winning is it's a bit dubious because, well, in most servers, let's see, I will go to .net, right? Rank 1 player wins 100 premium points. In reality, the people who will get the achievement of this round is everyone in the winner tribe. So let's say this tribe wins. This guy, that is definitely not rank 1, would win an achievement saying that he won the round. And that's how it works. If you are in the winner tribe, you get the achievement. Now this is funny because it creates some problems. So for example, bash rounds without tribes have no winner at all, and if they have a tribe, whoever is in the tribe will win. There was a bug at first in which rounds with objectives, so let's say first to X villages or first to X points, those rounds with victory conditions were bugged, and they were giving a Master of Classic achievement. This is Master of Speed, and it would say you won a Classic round. There is also an achievement for Classic. It works exactly the same way as the one for Speed does, and some people managed to get it by having that win condition. There was a guy that was testing it. He's not in this world. He is in the casual, I think. Yeah, it says he won 3 classic worlds. There have not been 3 classic worlds. Also, I'm not fully sure if it counts, like on PT for example, there is classic 1 and there is classic 2. I don't know if both will be taken into consideration, and both will win the medallion, the achievement. So yeah, those are new things. Why is this relevant, you may ask? Well, first of all, it could be relevant because it could push some world players to playing speed. Well, just because they want to get the achievements, whatever. Nothing too special. The thing is, to I don't even know how to say, to counterbalance it. Let's say they decide to for the first time ever almost um, change something globally, so it's not something that will affect only one single market or two. It will be something that is affecting all the markets, and that is changing the prices of speedruns. They're gonna standardize the speedrun prices. I will quickly go through this. It's only announced on the PT server and on the BR server for whatever reason. Who knows? So they changed already starting on March 1. It's March 10. But what I've read, I'm not sure it was on this topic, but what I've read is that they changed the rules of how it works. on this server starting March 1, but still giving the prizes manually. But starting on April 1st, it even sounds like a joke because it's it's in April Fool's Day. So in April 1st, all the prizes will be given. I believe they will be given automatically, and they will be standardized. So, what will the prizes be? Premium subscriptions. So these are the possibilities. Or inventory items, which is funny. Parchments is the... I don't know if this is correctly translated, but it's those name coloring items. Like if I go here to some world, you will see that some people have their name colored. Not here, surprisingly. Here? Yeah, these things, these can be a part of the win condition as well. So, yeah. I then did some calculations on this. Later on this topic, we'll go through it as well. So, those are the prices. And when it comes to premium points, it's 5 premium per hour. 4 rounds lasting more than 3 hours. So the prizes for 3-hour rounds, they are now gonna be 15 premium points. I hope you are happy with this news I'm bringing you, because I definitely am not, as you would probably expect. So, well, to go against all of this, I did some calculations and I showed them why it was not a good idea to do this. But anyway, let's go through what I said. I don't even need to like record the video now telling you that this is bad all from scratch. I'm doing the calculations myself because I already did it. That's cool. Yeah, cool. It's cool because, I mean, at first, when you read this, especially this, the prize will be awarded automatically and it will no longer be necessary to create a ticket. I mean, it's cool. It'll save work, definitely. Everyone wins. But, well, thing is, these people are not as experienced as me and this guy are. He already is here saying rounds of 50 premium point for 3 hours and wanting to take that away doesn't make sense. Yeah, we are going from 3-hour rounds giving 50 premium, at least in the Brazilian server that's how it was, to them being worth 15. That is, that's gotta feel good, right? That's gotta feel good. So, yeah, I mean, if I go back in time, let's go to the BR server, and this will be applied to every server eventually. By the way, yeah, this is a 6-hour round, 30 premium points. That is not something. That is not good. But anyway, if we go back some days, everybody, 27, 50 premium points for 3 hours, right? That's. I mean, I feel like that's the standard. And in some servers there would even bigger prizes than that. In Spain they would give 80. In Italy we would also give 50. In net they give even more. In net sometimes they gave 100 premium for 2-hour rounds, and they still do. They still are giving premium. Look, 100 premium for 2-hour rounds. If this really comes into effect in every single server, which is what they say here, these rules will be implemented in all markets, meaning that prizes and rules will be standard and applicable to everyone. See, I think this is cool. It's cool that there's a standard, but it's not fucking cool that people are getting 15 premium for winning a speed round. So let's ignore this for now. I will then use this to do some comparisons at the end. But some things that I did not mention here. But then let's go through my calculations. So my calculations are that obviously prizes are overall worse. You don't need to be a genius to figure that out. You just need to have played speedruns before. So with the new update, 3-hour rounds will give 15 premium, as I was saying. Definitely a big decrease. And, well, however, there are exceptions. As you guys know, long rounds were pretty shit when it comes to prizes, with the excuse that the prize was to everyone of the winner tribe, most of the times. And this is in most of the servers. But now, let's say there is the Conquerors round in BR. I think they've hosted one since. Let's see. Not here. Where is it? Did they not? Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they did. Okay. So this round, before it used to give 200 premium, now it gives 360. So that's great. That's great. And what this tells me is that this new system, right, it will follow the model of the achievements that I was talking about in the beginning. So what I'm guessing is that automatically the prize will be automatically given to all the people of the winner tribe, right? At least that's what you would make out of this, right? But this is a 3-hour count, right? 3-hour count, 360 premium, 3 members per tribe. Now let's see what they're doing here. I'm already getting ahead of myself, but well, it's fine. Let's see what they're doing here. An event. This is a 5-day event, right? I mean, I proposed these settings. The settings are good, and the community chose these settings. They made a poll. That idea is cool. But let's look at the prizes, shall we? This is the prize. What a beautiful prize, right? 600 total premium for 5 days. And this one had 360 total premium. Times 3, of course. So it's 120, 180. I think it's 1180. Maybe I'm doing the calculations. No, it's 1080 in total. So 1080 versus 600, and that's what's being done here. So they're not very coherent. They never were, but I'll leave that for a future video. This one is specifically about this update and some takeaways from it. But anyway, overall, this is definitely good compared to before. That's definitely good. But yeah, here they are always saying that it's the number of premium, etc., etc. But here they give more. So yeah, they don't even know how to handle this as well. This is something I had asked before, but when I ask something, they just tell me they're right. When someone else asks it, they might actually consider it. That's the fun part. So let's keep going through this. Long rounds will give more premium, as we were seeing. Yeah, this is what I thought. Prizes given to all the members of the winning tribe. And so in the end, what I would assume is that tribes with a lot of members, rounds with a lot of members per tribe, will be worth more than before. At least that's what I would conclude, right, from this. But they start doing this and saying this is the same as this. It's a bit weird. Anyway, the other prizes that are given are also worth more, and even more than the prizes given in function packs. The pack of 3 flags is worth 100 premium. This is easy to check. You can just go to some world. I don't know. So let's open a random world. Let's see. You go by flags. 3 flags. So this is the same thing. It's a flag pack, and it's this. I mean, I'm actually not sure. Maybe this flag pack doesn't have the same rarity on the flags as the standard pack has. So that calculation may be wrong. Maybe it's not worth as much. But this is the best estimate that I can make. So that is the best prize from now on. The scrolls, which is, again, I don't know if this translation is correct, but they are, it's the things that will change your name color. There are 3 that are worth 100 premium, 6 that are worth 50. And you can find information about this update in this here. Yeah. It's already in the game, by the way, so you don't even need to be finding this here. Why am I going to BR? Let's see. So cosmetics, it's now here. They added some more. So these calculations are actually wrong. Because in the print there were only 3 that were worth 100. In reality they added all of them. So they basically added non-animated versions and animated versions. That's, I mean, it's a 50 pp difference for a weird small animation. But well, it is what it is. I definitely respect them for selling cosmetics finally. Finally they understood how, well, slightly understood how to make money on a game. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to invest much on this. I would hope so, because this is, I mean, it's how games make money without having to make it pay to win. But anyway, in average, that will be worth not 66 premium. This is wrong. It will be worth 75 premium. So yeah, I mean, it's considering that there's the same weight on 50 pp, same weight on 100 pp. Well, you add both and you divide by 2, and you have 75 pp. So that's still more valuable, a lot more valuable than winning 15 premium by winning a 3-hour hunt. So what you would want your server to do basically is to just make hunts that are not 3 hours. Just make everything under 3 hours. Even if you want to make a 3-hour hunt, you make it 2 hours and 59. I also don't know how that works, by the way. I don't know. I really don't know if that's how it works. But there is a question that is that is raised from this. They didn't answer. That's cool. If a player has all of them, you get them in your inventory. So let's say if I would buy it, it would be saved in the inventory. That's what's said here. Save in the inventory. So let's say I would go to the speed server, right? And I would there is no speed. Anyway, I would go to the speed server. PT, maybe? Yes. Can I do it? Yes, okay, cool. So I would go to the speed server, I would buy all this shit. Wait. So I have them all. If I buy it again, will I lose premium and will I get another one? It says I already have this item. I click confirm. I lose premium. So now I have 2. Oh, and I gift. But what? That's strange. Okay, that's weird. So I guess that is what happens to the prize. You get it and you can gift it. You can always gift it. Who will I gift it to? Let me gift it to a random person. Okay, random number generated. I'm going off track here. 125, 6. Einfach geil. That's funny because he's like the only guy that I know out of all of these guys. Sure, enjoy, bro. Enjoy. I doubt he will be watching this, but that's funny. He is literally the only person I know on this top. That's not true though. I know these guys. I know this guy, but it's funny. He's the person I know the best from here. Anyway, I guess that answers this question. Going back to it. So comparing to the old system on the PT server, they already did things a bit differently here. Well, they mostly gave prizes like this. Prizes on is it just sad? Wait, 40? Oh yeah, right. They mostly give prizes like this, so in inventory packs basically. And that's what they did before already. But still, that's still bad, because they used to give in 6-hour rounds 14 days of premium account, so 100 premium, and with the new change we will go from, well, getting 50 pp on 3 to 4 hour counts with 7 days of premium account and account manager. And what the fuck did I just click? Oh no. Okay, so where were we? I'm extremely confused. Wait, why did I go back? Why did I go here? I don't know, but I'm really getting ahead of myself. Anyway, I won't repeat myself there. But yeah, prizes in smaller rounds are now better than in longer rounds. That's something you already understood with me saying that. So 3 days of premium account and account manager would already be double of the price of a 3-hour hunt. Yeah, that's funny. And 3 days of premium account and 7 days would even be better. There's an exception if they give the 7-day assistant, because it's included here for some reason. They are giving 7 days of farm assistant and not 30. It doesn't make sense at all. But anyway, I don't expect them to make sense. So yeah, that's the prizes. We saw these prizes. So yeah, the prize is more or less the same, but in rounds of 3 hours or more, the price would be reduced in the PT server with the system before that they basically only gave inventory items. So it's not really good for anyone, and this is this is like the best case scenario, the best thing you can switch from. Let's go, for example, at I mean, I've showed you .NET, right? Let's say the Turkish server, 100 premium in every round as well, 50, whatever, 50, 100. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Sometimes they give 50, other times they give 100. This is a 2-hour round. I guess in bash rounds they give 50. That's so strange. Like, bash rounds and cat rounds, they give less prize than in other rounds. Is that it? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen weird shit. But yeah, that's definitely even worse, the transition into this new system. So this case that I'm presenting here is like the best change scenario. It's like the server that loses the least, and it still loses quite a bit. So yeah, by the way, for the prize currently to be better than the old prizes, the rounds have to be longer than 20 hours. So here, and this is why I believe the new update should be applied only to rounds of more than 20 hours, because, well, it makes sense. Like, if you were to go, let's see, to, I don't know, even Italy, maybe Italy will have this info. No, it will not. No, I remembered it now. Spain might have it. Let's go. Speed rounds. Is there some sort of round settings? No, that doesn't really help. What's the prizes? Okay, so yeah, these used to be, holy shit though, these are pretty decent prizes. These are some of the best prizes, but still, you can see for short rounds everyone gave pretty decent prizes. Then for 10 to 24 hours, still that's pretty good, honestly, because 24 hours is 120 premium in this new update. But when you get to 48 to this, it's a bit bad, and this and this. So like, if you were to divide, like in the new format, you would get 24 times. So this says 2 weeks, right? 24 times 14 days times 5. So it would be 1680 premium points, and here it's literally half. So this is a clear buff. It's a clear buff compared to how it was before when it comes to very long rounds. Thing is, no one really does long rounds anymore, and for a good reason. People don't want to play long rounds, or most of the people, right? Most of the people. So, in my opinion, that's how they should keep it. They should buff it, but they should keep the things as it was before everything else. And now I gave a funny example. Here it's just me arguing against the changes. I'm not gonna put more emphasis on that. You know my you know my opinion here. So let's say a world player would come to win prizes on a speed round. Let's say they saw someone with an achievement, and they want to also have the achievement, and they want to win a speed round. So they would spend 40 premium in 3 days premium account and 7 days farm assistant, maybe even account manager, but let's not consider that. Nowadays, aka 10 days ago, before the update started coming into effect, you would win a round, you would get 50 PP instantly on BR. So you would instantly make back the premium that you spent as a world player, right? Because as a speed player, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you play speed only, does it really matter if you have a lot of premium or not? I mean, you're not going to pay to win on speed, so it doesn't matter. And that's also a reason I gave them that nerfing prizes doesn't make much sense, because you are not gonna be giving less premium to people who would be buying premium. People who win speed rounds most of the times are people who just play speed rounds, or mostly play speed rounds, and wouldn't really spend money on worlds. So it's a change that doesn't really help them in any way. But anyway, so you would only need to win one round to make up your your losses. Now you will have to win 3 of 3 hours, 3 rounds of 3 hours, because if you spend premium to get premium back, you can only get premium, right? You can't get the inventory packs, because those packs are given to you in the speed server. So if your objective is to make premium points to play in Worlds, you would have to win 3 rounds of 3 hours. That's funny, right? And I mean, even if it's not 3 rounds of 3 hours, you would have to, well, maybe you would have to win a big 3-day round, and then you would obviously make a profit. But most of the times that's not what you're gonna play. Most of the times you're gonna play a lot of small rounds, or like, I mean, I don't know, we can check the programming now. There's a 6-hour round, 3-hour round. Oh, 3-hour round, they are giving 7 days of premium account. That's funny. It's like they understood, and here they gave a flag back. This is so strange, because they announce a rule and they don't even follow their own rule. Anyway, that's Tribal Wars for you then. Okay, now they did. Here they did. They gave 20 premium points for a 4-hour round. That's such a joke. That's such a joke. This one feels better. This one feels a bit better. But anyway, that's the point is that you're not gonna play a 3-hour round all the time, a 3-day round all the time. So it's not always gonna be worth. So yeah, overall, everyone is worse off, and there are fewer reasons for people to go play speed. People who play speed all the time will have to spend more time making premium in Worlds, which is not really amusing. I think I would maybe rather just not play, or play in some other server, than making premium in a World and having to be annoyed with doing that. Because, I mean, you're most likely going to be spending more premium than you're going to be winning now, which before was not really the case, since if you won one single round, you would already be making up your losses. And, well, for World players, it really is not justified, well, risking, let's put it that way, your premium points to play a speed round. So yeah, also funny, by the way. Let's see. This is already off topic. The update is covered, but let's see what they told me. The prizes will have. Oh yeah, this is where I got the thing that the entire process will be automatic, but this, he basically says that we can't compare premium points and subscription rewards, so the premium packs. And in case of premium points, they can be used everywhere, so they can't be compared. But it makes no sense, as I was saying, because people who are going to win speeds are people who are only going to use premium on speeds, or most of them. Most of them. I mean, let me go back in speeds. Let's see. Like the past 2 speed rounds, just for fun. Nobre Leal, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know. But let's see. Is he playing, I don't know, the last 2 worlds? Nobre Leal. He has 900 points. He probably is not. Right? He's probably making premium. I mean, that's what it looks like. Next world. 125. No, he's not even here. Okay, so let's see who won the previous round. Round before that one. This one is more likely that someone noobier won, because it's unlimited production round. But let's see still. He's not here. Wait. There's a space. Okay. No. Is he in 126? No, he's not. Let's do this exercise one more time, just so you don't think I'm lucky or something. Will this guy be here? He is not. Oh, he is, but he has 26 points, so he's not playing. In 125, he definitely is not either. So, I mean, I could keep going, and I could keep proving the point that the people that win speed rounds are not the ones playing Worlds. So, wow, this guy is in the previous world with 1.7k points. He's definitely playing, guys. He's definitely playing. So, yeah. So, the point that I'm making is, nerfing these rewards is bad for everyone. This guy tells me it's not compatible, because premium points can be used freely, and subscriptions can only be used in speed. People who win speed are also going to win premium points in speed. That's a little secret. And then they fail to clarify exactly how the prizes will be given, because clearly there are better prizes than others in the inventory, in the packs, right? You would always want especially if you're a world player, right? You would always want the pack of 3 flags because it's what's worth the most. But how do you know what you're gonna get, right? And what determines what you're gonna get if the prizes are given automatically? Like, does the speed admin assign the prizes of the round and then it will decide automatically who wins? And will it really be, as I was saying, that it's everyone on the winner's tribe? We don't know. We don't know. But let's. I mean, they here even try to like hide things, and they will they tried to tell people that that the only difference is that in short rounds the price is 50 pp, but then for the others there's an improvement, and then yeah, the subscription can be bigger, which is 60 premium. Like, it doesn't make any sense, because that's a very specific point, right? You're going from 1 hour to 2 or 3. What about over 3? And yeah, that's what I said. This hides a lot of things. Well, everyone liked this and no one liked this, obviously, but this is what they do in this server. They try to hide information from players. That's something that I will talk about some other time. But yeah, anyway, you have a lot of people talking about this. This is a change that does not yet affect all the servers, but in April it apparently will. So yeah, keep your eyes out and, well, complain if you don't want this to be a thing, but you will most likely not be heard, just like we were not. So all we can do is cope, basically. Welcome to Tribal Wars. That's it. That's it for today. This is way longer than I would have liked it to be, but anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'd also like to say that first, I'm gonna hopefully be recording more things soon. I have a ton of things planned, as I told you eventually. I think I told you at some point. Maybe not. Maybe it's in one video that is still to come out about my history as a speed admin. That's gonna come out. There is a history. There is a video as well. It's gonna come out about more details on why I was kicked from speed admin. This is a video that I recorded in January, but I've been stalling it because I didn't really want to release it, because it could maybe get me into some trouble. And instead I decided to email Ricardo directly, who is the person, well, who is basically the reason why I was kicked and is above the community managers. But he didn't answer me at all. So I will just release that video, and I will basically give up on trying to have any sort of power in the game. Not even necessarily because I want power, haha, just because I really wanted to help the game grow. And well, that's what I plan to show on some other videos that I plan on making. But after that I will most likely just get the fuck out and maybe on a new channel start making some other videos about other topics, which sounds fun. And well, if you feel like you would like that, eventually you will know what that channel would be and what I would be talking about there, which I don't even know at this point what would be, because I could really talk about a lot of things. Anyway, the objective of this was just for me to come out here, tell you that this is gonna happen, even though you don't know about it yet. The PT and the BR server get this privileged info, since the guy above the community managers is Portuguese, and the staff is the same on PT and on BR. So you don't get to know this outside of these servers, which is funny. And yeah, do let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Stay tuned for future videos. They're gonna come out. They're gonna be very interesting. And yeah, I hope you... I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed, because I don't think anyone enjoys this, right? But, well, I hope you enjoyed getting to know that you are secretly gonna get fucked. That's the reality of Tribal Wars. Anyway, I will see you on the next one. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments or join us on Discord. It's gonna be in the description as usual. But yeah, anyway, we'll see ourselves in some other time. Bye bye.